What's up? My name is Colby Sharp, 5th grade teacher in Michigan. Welcome to my channel where we try to help kids fall in love with reading. Today we're going to be talking about a very special book by a very special author, almost there and almost not, by the one and only Linda Urban. You may know Linda's work from Crooked Kind of Perfect and Hound Dog True, The Center of Everything, Weekends with Max and His Dad. She creates these amazing, unforgettable stories with these characters that you hold deep in your heart for years after you finish reading them. And she's created something remarkable and special here with her latest book. This is the story of California, who is a girl who's had a bit of a rough life. Her mom has passed away. She lived with her dad for a while and kind of not really sure what happened there. Sounds like he went off to Alaska. It's kind of been his thing to try to make some money doing some salmon fishing. So she is going to live with her aunt in Minnesota, and then her aunt in Minnesota doesn't really work out. So then she goes and lives with her other aunt in Michigan, which is really exciting as a Michigander here. And she is living with her aunt, but she's also living with her great aunt, kind of, because her great aunt's ghost is there. And then there's also another ghost dog, and these ghosts can only be seen by her, and they kind of come and go. The aunt just kind of poofs into dust at different times when things get tricky and hard. Come to find out, the aunt, who is the ghost, was an author of like etiquette books, like on different ways to be, I don't know, fancy's not the right word, but do things properly. And she also wrote one of these books, these etiquette books on letter writing. And California takes up letter writing and writes all of these different letters, and it's amazing to see her kind of discover herself in this letter writing and figure out who she is. And in this letter writing, you also uncover more of her heartbreaking story, and you get a chance to learn about her more, and she's learning about herself more and understanding herself more and figuring out who she is. And all this time, like her great aunt, who is a ghost, like every time like she comes back, she is younger and she remembers California, but she is young, like she doesn't know all of her life because she is younger as a ghost. It's so interesting and fascinating. And then the way that the dog is tied in, and like her and her aunt that's living, that she's living with, that's alive, they're like doing all this research and like wanting to tell the biography of her aunt that's the ghost. It's so fascinating and interesting, and the end will have you sobbing buckets. It is so beautiful, and I didn't really see some of this stuff coming at the end, not gonna lie. Like, I probably should reread it because I'm sure there were some hints in there that I missed. But I love this book. I love California. I love the letter tie-ins. I love all the letters that she writes. One that was really fun, she wrote to Playtex, I think was the company. Is that? But it was like a tampon company, I think. Yeah. Forgive me. And just talking about how like these should be given to kids, and like some kids live with their dad, and their dad might not be comfortable talking about these things, and they should get big supplies. It's just so interesting and so fun and so beautifully written. And it is a book that I think kids are going to love, and teachers are going to love, and readers are going to find a really nice place in their heart for this book. So if you're looking for an amazing 2021 middle grade novel, Almost There and Almost Not by Linda Urban. Buy it, read it. You won't regret it, I promise. Thank you so much for tuning in.